Welcome back to Study Sprint. In today's video, we're going to be looking at how to multiply whole numbers by fractions. So our learning objectives for today's video are to multiply a whole number by fractions efficiently and to find fractions of amounts. Let's take a look at the first method used to multiply a whole number and a fraction. Step 1. Multiply the whole number by the numerator. Step 2. Divide the product by the denominator. So our first step is to multiply the whole number to the numerator, and then step 2 is to divide the product by the denominator. Our second method used to multiply a whole number and a fraction is to first divide the whole number by the denominator and then multiply your answer to the numerator. So first, we're dividing the whole number by the denominator and then we're going to multiply the answer to the numerator. Now let's take a look at a few practice questions. Our first one is calculate 28 times 3 over 4. We're going to do this question using both the methods. So for the first method, we're going to multiply the whole number and the numerator. So 28 times 3. And then we're going to divide the product by 4. So it's going to be 28 times 3 divided by 4. For the second method, we're going to divide 28, the whole number, by the denominator 4. And then we're going to multiply the answer to 3. So it's going to be 28 divided by 4 times 3. Let's start by doing this question by the first method. So 28 times 3 will equal 48. And then we're going to divide the product 48 by 4. So 48 divided by 4 is equal to 21. So our answer is 21. Let's do the same question by the second method. So 28 divided by 4 is equal to 7. And then we're going to multiply 7 by 3, which is equal to 21. So again, our answer is 21. Our second question is work out 48 times 2 over 7 and give your answer as mixed number in its simplest form. For this question, we are going to be using our first method because the first method is to multiply the whole number and the numerator together and then divide by the denominator. However, our second method is to first divide the whole number by the denominator. But over here, 48 is not fully divisible by 7 and both of them are not common multiples of a number. So we will have to use the first method. So we're going to do 48 times 2, which is equal to 96. And then we are going to divide 96 by 7. So 96 divided by 7. Again, 96 is not completely divisible by 7. So we're going to put our numbers under our dividing bar. 96 is going to go inside and 7 is going to come outside. 7 times 1 is 7 and 9 minus 7 is 2. Then the 6 comes down. 7 times 3 is 21. 6 minus 1 is 5. 2 minus 2 is 0. So our answer for 96 divided by 7 is equal to 13 whole 5 over 7. So our answer is going to be 13 whole 5 over 7. Now let's move on to our next question, which is find 5 over 6 of 54 and give your answer in its simplest form. So again, first we're going to replace the of with a multiplication sign. So we are going to start off by writing the numbers. So 5 over 6. And then instead of this of, I'm going to put a multiplication sign and my whole number 54. Now, right now, we can use our second method, which is to divide the whole number by the denominator because 54 is going to be divisible by 6. So if we put 54 inside the dividing bar and 6 outside, 6 times 9 is 54. 4 minus 4 is 0 and 5 minus 5 is 0. So that would be 5 times 9, because 6 times 1 is 6 and 6 times 9 is 54. So that changes into 5 times 9. Now 5 times 9 is equals to 45. So our answer for 5 over 6 of 54 is 45. Our final question is, find 3 over 4 of 18 and give your answer as mixed numbers in its simplest form. Again, we're going to start by replacing the of with a multiplication sign. So now I'm going to start by moving this off and writing a multiplication sign instead. So 3 over 4 times 18. Now what we're going to do is that 18 is not fully divisible by 4. However, both 4 and 18 are multiples of 2. That means that both of them can be divided by 2, but they won't fully cancel out each other. So we're going to divide both of them by 2, because a numerator and a denominator in the case of multiplication can be simplified. So that would be 3 over 4 divided by 2 is 2, multiplied by 18 divided by 2 is 9. So now we have 3 over 2 times 9. Now I'm going to multiply the whole number and the numerator together. So 9 times 18 is 27, and 2 will come as a denominator. Now I'm going to divide 27 by 2. So my dividing bar 27 will go inside and 2 will come outside. 2 times 1 is 2. 2 minus 2 is 0. Then the 7 will come down. 2 times 3 is 6. 7 minus 6 is 1. So my mixed number is going to be 13 whole 1 over 2. Now 13 whole 1 over 2 cannot be simplified any further, so this is going to be our final answer. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with others. For more updates, please subscribe to my channel and don't forget to click the notification bell.